Hey guys, this is Soul Child Oracle Card Reader Michelle here to give you your general weekly reading for this week of the 11th of May right through to the 17th of May. Let me just see that, yes it is, the 10th to the 17th of May 2015. Okay, this week as promised, especially on my Facebook page, I acquired a new Oracle card deck from a wonderful, wonderful Earth Angel. Her name is Marissa G. Stevens. She is the Cross Street Oracle card reader. There's quite a bit of writing on her cards, so this is what the back of the cards look like. A lot of written information on the other side, as you can see here. And so I will be doing a lot of talking rather than showing you images in regards to these readings this week. I am doing my take of her cards, as readers do. They do have to take their own impressions of different people's cards, like with the Doreen Virtue cards, etc., etc. So I'm trying out her cards for this week. I've had a wee while of playing with the cards myself, and I have found the answers to be quite accurate with my own life. And so I would just like to have a big shout out to Marissa. I hope that's how I'm pronouncing it properly, my dear. And a big congratulations on acquiring your job, and I hope life only gets better for you. Okay, well I will start off with the Cross Street Oracle cards for you this week, followed by the Soul's Journey Lesson card deck by James Van Praagh. He's coming in and he's going to be partnering up with the Oracle Street Cross Street's Oracle cards. Get it right, Michelle. And at the end, for spiritual advice, I'm going to be picking one card from the Talking to Heaven deck, again by James Van Praagh and the lovely Doreen Virtue. Okay, right. Get all prepared, Michelle, and let's get underway. Okay, re-energize the cards, start shuffling them for you. Okay. I will be covering the usual areas of life for those that are regular viewers to my channel: personal relationships, home and family, work and career, and of course the spiritual advice at the end of the reading. And again, I will be doing it week by week in whatever week you are born in any month of the year. And again, it is a generalized reading, folks. I'm hoping that these videos will actually complete, because we are in the micro, or should I say not micro, it feels like it's micro, Mercury retrograde period. It doesn't actually start until the 19th, but the energy is already being a bit chaotic in regards to technology already. So my computer is already running a bit haywire at the moment, so I am crossing fingers and my toes, hoping that these videos will get out to you. I would have loved to have gotten them out before the start of the week, as I have done in the past, but obviously life and circumstances have kind of taken a priority in my life right now. Okay, well, I'll re-energize the cards again, as I have been waffling on, or going on, in regards to chitter and chatter. So, the first area of life for those born in the first week of any month of the year. Let's see what your personal relationships tell you this week. Okay. First card out, we have the Nine of Air, East, Lessons and Challenges Towards the Future. Is there a material wealth being? Is there mistrust? Is there deception? Is money getting better? Are you stressed? Are your burdens going away? This is a new chapter in life, and it is causing sleepless nights. And why? Time to sit in your own thoughts this week, guys, in regards to anything regarding personal relationships. Nine of Air in the tarot does signify worries and stress anyway, so just be mindful. As I literally just said, be mindful of your thoughts this week in regards to close relationships. Okay, and partnering up with that one in regards to personal relationships, let's see if there's any more insights or anything that could be coming up for you in regards to personal relationships. Okay, interesting. We've just had two cards fly out for you. Okay, well we have the card Service. I feel good when I can help others. Interesting, folks. And the next card out, worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So it is just reiterating again. Be very mindful. Be very aware of your thoughts in regards to your relationships. These are close connected relationships, whether it is a partner in your life or family or even friendships. Children can also come into that category as well, folks. So being of service to get yourself out of that stressful mind this week, do something nice for others. Show your kindness. Show random acts of kindness this week, even if it isn't with those that are closely connected to you. But again, I strongly say that it is for those that are closely connected to you. Random acts of kindness are really going to get your mind out of all those dark places that you may be lurking in this week. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see what's it's going to entail for you in home and family. Mercury retrograde is playing up with my verbal communications with you also. So sorry, folks. I normally am a bit more precise, so to speak. But hey, we all have our moments, don't we? So home and family this week, guys. Okay, the card coming out of the Cross Street Oracle card deck is the Knight of Air, East. Lesson and challenges towards the future. Move forward. Challenging news may be coming. Truth delivered with tact. Remain calm. Wow, interesting, folks. So there could be a bit of disappointing news coming in. There could be a bit of challenges in regards to communications in the home front, family. Let's see what the next set of cards are going to entail. Okay. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So if you feel that there is anyone challenging you or anyone being a bit difficult in this week in regards to your home and family arena, just trust that you are picking up on the right vibes from them. Not so much right vibes, but you are picking up that there could be underlying issues going on with others around you in your home and family arena. Trust that it is not about you. It is not a personal attack on you. Take it for what it is. Detach yourself. If they are able to take advice from you or able to listen full stop to you in regards to any issues going on with their life and taking their frustrations out on you, give them some much needed advice. I feel that you are experienced in any challenges that this person or persons may be going through. Again, trust your gut feeling this week in regards to others around you in the home and family environment. The Knight of the Air, that usually means news is coming in quite quickly, or don't be hasty in regards to, or you may be finding others are being hasty and towards, I just get others airing their frustrations and you seem to be the sounding board, or you seem to be copping a lot of flack from others this week. So just trust what you're getting from the situation. If, again, like I said, if they're willing to listen to you, give them sound advice, because you already have experience and knowledge in what they are going through or have been going through in your life this week. Okay, right, well, let's see what. And I just got the goosebumps, so yeah, interesting. Okay, work and career. What's going on in the work department, guys? There's a lot of air influence going on for you, so it's a lot of mental, a lot of thoughts that you may be dealing with in this week. Okay, work and career. We have the Nine of Earth. About time we had some grounding. Nine of Earth, North, lessons in money, time of healing and grounding. So lessons in money, time of healing and grounding. Sorry folks, I'm still trying to get my head around and still learn and portray the messages coming off these cards. And they are not bad messages, it's just finding the way and how to convey them as they should be conveyed. Did you create karmic law? Is there imprisonment? Is there shame and suspense? Does this current situation serve you? And why or why not? Full circle 3 times. Ready for new beginnings. Self-employment for some of you out there. 9 of Earth usually means going your own way anyway, being quite independent, being quite good with your money, things coming to a conclusion in your life. 9 is also a number of endings, things coming to fruition. Not so much in regards to the number 10. 10 is probably more about ending and starting beginnings. But in regards to the 9 of Earth, lessons in money, time and healing and grounding, it's more about knowing what you want. Are you willing to stick it out in a job that you really, really don't like? Or are you willing to go your own way? It's about as short, sharp and straight to the point as I can get with you guys this week in regards to work conditions that aren't going in your favour or haven't been for quite some time. I feel that this has been an ongoing situation for some of you out there in regards to work situations. It's a time for really grounding yourself. For those that meditate, use this powerful time to be meditating, because Mercury is in the throes of going retrograde, and it is a perfect time to be reviewing things in your life, even if it is about work. Work is quite an important part of our lives, as I already know myself. So let's see what the next set of cards are going to say. Are they going to enhance what is going on? Let's just see what comes out. Okay, well, we have forgiveness. Interesting. I acknowledge that harbouring resentment blocks the flow of love. So while you may be busy hating your job or disliking situations in your workplace or people in your workplace, you're actually blocking your own flow. So I think some of you are already aware of this. Some of you may be actually afraid to actually move out of that situation. If you're afraid to do that, then there's more time. There could be more lessons to be learnt in the job that you are in. So if you feel hesitant in moving on, quite rightly so, being in a Mercury retrograde, if you're going to make that decision to move on, it is more than likely that you probably won't get very far in this Mercury retrograde period. Anytime from mid-June onwards, you've pretty much got the green light in regards to moving on from a job. So use this time to really look deep within you. Make some changes if you need to make some changes. This could be as simple as updating your CV, getting yourself out there, talking to others about work, job positions. You may be needing to upskill yourself. You may be finding that you have skills that you haven't used in quite some time, or you are gifted in certain things that could really enhance a new job coming into your life. Interesting, folks. Okay, right, well, let's see what the Talking to Heaven deck is going to say for you this week in regards to spiritual advice. Okay, well, we have Remember Me by the Happy Memories We Created. We've just come out of Mother's Day. For some of you out there that have lost a mother in your life, that she is no longer here on earth, you may be being quite nostalgic in regards to thinking of a mother figure in your life. Others of you out there, you may be starting to purge out situations in your life where things may have not have been perfect in regards to a mother relationship in your life, and you may be finding that there could be resentment and unforgiveness and all those nasty negative mindset things going on in regards to why didn't things happen the way they should have. So you may be finding this week is a week of either thinking quite fondly of someone in your life, again this could be a mother figure, or you could be feeling like there's more stuff to release in regards to forgiving yourself, forgiving others, finding the time to find the truth and why your life panned out that way for some of you out there in regards to a mother situation, for those that had challenging times with a mother in their life. Also too, this could be, for some of you out there, this could be remembering fond memories of your childhood or your own children's childhood. So it's a very nostalgic time anyway with Mercury retrograde, the influence, the inner energy that is coming in right now. Okay, interesting, guys. Well, that is the end of your reading for this week. It's been quite a very in-depth reading. Hoping that anything challenging in your life you can overcome this week. A lot of self-talk needed in regards to being honest with yourself, knowing what you are capable of, knowing what you may need training or may need to start learning. I do hope that it is a very thought-provoking week for you all. So do take care of yourselves, and I will see you next week. Bye for now. Hi there, this is Soul Child Oracle Card Reader Michelle here to give a general weekly reading to all those people born in the second week of any month of the year. So this is from the 8th to the 14th of any month of the year. As promised, I am going to be using my newly acquired Oracle deck, another Oracle deck. Yes, I know, I am gaining quite a bit of a collection here. And it's coming from the Cross Street Oracle Card deck by Marissa G. Stevens. A lovely lass, a lovely lady, lovely reader, straight to the point, and I love her originality and her uniqueness. So I did her a reading a wee while ago, and we traded. So she gave me a deck of her cards, all the way from Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm very appreciative of the gift. She thought that it wasn't enough with the reading I had done for her, but I just felt that it was more than enough for me. So thank you again, my dear, and this week I'm going to be using her card deck, the Cross Street Oracle cards. This is her own personal deck, which I really, really love, the fact that she is unique in herself, and you know, we can all be inspired by doing our own oracle decks in regards to, if you are a reader out there. It's a really, it kind of gives you a new sense of freedom in regards to knowing your cards, knowing that you made them, and I just really am quite inspired by this reader. So there we go. So this week I will be covering all areas of life. Hoping this video will complete itself, as again Mercury retrograde energy is around us right now, and so my computer hasn't been doing the best. Well, it doesn't do the best anyway, even if Mercury isn't retrograde. So I would have liked to have gotten the videos out a lot sooner, but it's just panned out this way, folks. So personal relationships this week, home and family, work and career, and last of all spiritual advice. Pairing up with the Cross Street Oracle card deck, I'm going to be teaming it up with the Soul's Journey Lesson card deck by James Van Praagh. I really love that deck as well. And in the spiritual advice this week, I'm going to be using, again, by James Van Praagh and Doreen Virtue, the Talking to Heaven card deck, and let's see what messages are coming in for you this week in regards to that. So I will get into the reading now. I will start re-energizing the cards, start shuffling them for you, and let's see what this week entails. Personal relationships. I will be picking the 2 cards for personal relationships in regards to the Cross Street with a Soul's Journey Lesson card deck card. So, shuffling the cards. Personal relationships this week, guys. Right, we have 3 Earth, North, lessons in money, time for healing and grounding. Is there heartache and grief? Are you listening to nature's signs? Power with creativity. Now, be a team player. 3 of Earth can also be explained as the 3 of Pentacles in the normal tarot deck. And let's see what it entails in regards to the next card coming out for you. Okay, well, we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Divine order. So whatever you're wanting to rush into your life in regards to money situations, any heartache or grief or stress that you may be wanting to quickly move on from, it's almost like the universe is slowing it down because patience has turned up. And quite rightfully so, we are in a Mercury retrograde energy right now, and so you may be finding that anything you're wanting to move forward with in a quick fashion isn't going to happen this week. You may be finding communications with others going a bit awry on it, or a bit confused by other people's communications or yours with them. But I feel that it is a perfect time to be meditating, to be going in nature, or just to be sitting outside your own home if you have a very sanctuary orientated garden, or something that keeps you calm. So go to a place this week that keeps you calm this week in regards to any matters that are stressing you out in regards to money or teamwork with others. And again, any hurts or wounds that you're still kind of holding on to or feeling like they're starting to come up, and it's a time for releasing any of the old stuff in your life that you haven't kind of faced up to for some of you out there. Okay, right, well, let's see what the next area of life is going to entail for you this week. Home and family. Okay, well, we have the Four of Air, East, lessons and challenges towards the future. Move forward. Is there financial security? Are you spoiling over the top, and why? Are you denying efforts to make life easier now? Is there false hope with money? You are surrounded by angels and guides, strongly protected at this time. Is there a vacation coming up for you? Four of Air is normally associated with the Four of Swords in Tarot. It is a time out card anyway. So if you're feeling that things are getting a bit hectic for you in your life, or you're not able to move forward quickly in your life, it is a perfect time, like I said before, to start taking some time out. You may literally, for some of you, want to be going away for a short getaway, or you may be literally going away for a holiday. And in that time, it is going to be a time for relaxing and unwinding. So I do get strongly unwinding in regards to the home and family sector. Let's see what the next card entails in regards to home and family. Let's see if it backs it up. Okay, well, we have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So this is all about self-love. So whether you are giving yourself a hard time or feel that others are giving you a hard time, it's time to get back to the heart of the matter in regards to why you may be feeling insecure with others' comments, communications, or hurts from the past. It's a time to really be honest and real with yourself in regards to why is your life being so stressed in regards to the home and family arena. I just get time out for you. It's a perfect time out for you this week. Okay, work and career. Okay, well, we have the Knight of Air, East, lessons and challenges towards the future. Move forward. Challenging news may be coming. Truth delivered with tact, remain calm. Knight of Air normally means in the tarot too, something rushing in, something that doesn't need to be rushed, having patience. So in the work arena, you may be finding that there may be some changes coming in for you this week, or they may have been around for a while, or you may be finding that messages are being cross wires with people. Let's just see what the next card has to say to go towards it. Okay, well, we have worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So again, a lot of stresses for you guys out there may be in your work arena. What are you stressing about? What is the pressures that others are putting on you this week? Time to take a break. I cannot say that strongly enough, guys. I just keep getting the word unwinding around you. So let's see what the Talking to Heaven card deck has to say for you all in regards to spiritual advice this week. I also pick up two of the Knight of Air. This could be a young person. We could be talking in their early 20s. Could be giving you a bit of grief this week. That's also just cropped up as well. Okay, spiritual advice this week. Okay, well, you are never alone. Okay, so when you want to take this time out this week or in the near future, just know that you do have assistance around you in spirit. You also have support in those that are living. So please, please do not think that you cannot speak your honest words with someone that is very trusting. Do not shut out people because you feel that you may not be trusting yourself. So again, you are never alone. Some of you out there may be taking a journey to a place where there is water. You may be going to a tropical island for some of you out there. Wonderful if you are. Or you could be just going down to your local beach or a lake or wherever there is a body of water in nature. Would be a very perfect time to start unwinding, releasing and being honest with yourself this week, guys. So that is the end of your reading for this week. Do take care of yourselves and I will catch you next time. Bye for now. Hi there, this is Soul Child Oracle Card Reader Michelle to give a weekly general reading to all those wonderful people born from the 15th of any month of the year right through to the 21st of any month of the year. This week I'm using my another newly acquired deck, and it's called the Cross Street Oracle Card Deck by Marissa G. Stevens. This is the back of the cards, so there's a lot of information, also a lot of information on the other side. So I will be doing a bit of talking in this reading this week, teaming up with the Soul's Journey Lesson Card Deck by James Van Praagh as well. The spiritual advice this week for you guys is coming from the Talking to Heaven deck by Doreen Virtue and again James Van Praagh. Please be very forgiving of my fumbles in this reading, guys, because Mercury retrograde energy is upon us. It is already lurking around a lot of us right now in regards to technology and also any form of communication. So if I fumble along the reading, please forgive me. Or should I say forgive myself. Okay, shuffling the cards. Let's see what this week entails for personal relationships. Okay. You have Three of Water, West, past issues, never take it to heart. Are you uncovering the truth that is right in front of you? Are you ready for an emotional roller coaster ride? Are you seeing the truth behind your emotions, or are they getting in the way from living in your truth? Pay attention to surroundings in order to heal. Have more fun. Possible outing coming up for you. Three of Water also can also have the same meaning as the Three of Cups in the normal tarot. So there is quite a almost like a get-together with some close people in your life this week. I feel that you may be having some heart-to-heart chats with some people this week also. And I've got friendships with that one. Now let's see what that is going to be teaming up with in regards to the Soul's Lesson Journey card deck. What is the gathering going to entail? Is it lunch with a few girlfriends? Or going out for a few drinks with the guys? I just got playing a game of basketball for some of you out there. Okay, well we have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So you may be finding that you may be starting a hobby this week, or you may already have a hobby where you are being quite creative with others. And it's almost like you're going to be having conversations with others like you normally do anyway, about home, family and life, but you may be having more in-depth conversations this week in regards to things actually going on in your life. So that is in the area of personal relationships. So again, this could be friendships, partnerships, whoever you are closely connected to. You may be finding you're going to be getting to know someone on a deeper level. And it could be through a creative interest or pursuit this week. So it doesn't always entail having to knit or crochet. This could be as simple as going for a walk, going to an art gallery, you know, going out, doing something fun, whatever you think is creative. Okay. Home and family. Okay, we have the Knight of the Air. He's becoming quite a common denominator in these readings so far, Knight of Air, East. Lesson and challenges towards the future. Move forward. Challenging news may be coming. Truth delivered with tact. Remain calm. So in the home and family sector, if there is some disappointing news coming in this week, just know that you are going to be prepared for it. Let's see what the next card says to enhance it, or the advice that could be given. Okay. Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. So I just get for some of you out there, you may be finding that others may be calling on you to help them out or keep them company, or you may be finding others around you may be a bit needy this week with you, or you may be the one that could be feeling a bit more insecure in your life or feeling needy of others. So either way, whatever news is coming in, it may be triggering off some insecurities in you. So just be aware of disappointing news coming in this week. I can't really soften the blow with that one. Whatever is disappointing, whatever you feel is disappointing in your life, just be prepared and just know that things may not go as planned this week. We are in the Mercury retrograde period, or the energy at the moment. So yeah, it is that time of the year where things do get miscommunicated, wires get crossed. Put it this way, plans don't go consistently in a Mercury retrograde energy period. Although it does go direct in June the 12th, it goes retrograde on the 19th, but the energy building up to the 19th, you will be feeling things are slowing down in your life, or things are not quite going to plan. Also after the 12th of June, you may be finding too that things are still a bit confusing for you in your life. Okay, well this card just flipped out, and we're now moving on to work and career, guys. Knight of Water, West. Past issues, never take it to heart. New person enters your life with a message. Wow. Messages coming in this week for you guys. Let's see what it entails. Where is it going? Where is this message coming from, and where is it going in regards to work? Could it be a message unrelated to work but coming to you in your workplace this week? Okay, well, we have relationships. So I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So you may be having a few infatuations with someone this week. This could be someone new. Also too, you may be finding that things surrounding a relationship in the workplace may be getting a bit hot and heavy for some of you out there. You may be feeling there is a slight attraction to someone in your workplace also. Others of you out there as well, in regards to your workplace, I feel that you may be finding that work is becoming, it's almost like you're going to be have more heart-to-heart or deep and meaningful conversations in all areas of your life. I just feel that this could spill over into your workplace. You may find that someone's got an issue that you can relate with, and you get to know the person a lot better. It could be as simple as that. Or it could be as intense as someone coming into your life. This could be someone, well, it's obviously someone new, but I just feel that in a Mercury retrograde period, like a lot of astrologers say, it isn't a good time to be starting something new. So just be aware of that too, guys. Okay, let's see what the spiritual message is for you all, coming from the Talking to Heaven card deck by Doreen Virtue and James and Pro. It's almost like a lot of these cards just want to fly out. Okay, we will be together again is the message. Spiritual advice message this week. We will be together again. Okay, I do get that for some of you out there, you may be getting past love coming back to you. You may be getting someone from your past that is wanting to catch up with you. For those that have lost someone or have been thinking of someone that has passed, they are letting you know that everything is a-okay with them. They are going to be there for you when your time is, when your time has come, so to speak. And that doesn't mean to come off as as being hurtful to you, so to speak. But it is a spiritual, it's a talking to heaven deck, so this is spirit coming through as well. So whomever you were attached to or in connection with that really loved the water, or may have had an accident around water, this is then coming through for you, for those that can resonate with that. The rest of yous out there, as it is a generalised reading, we will be together again. Well, you could be meeting up from people from your past, you may be having a catch up, you could be literally on the beach having a catch up with someone from your past. Okay, well that is the end of your reading for this week, folks. Do take care of yourselves, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now. Hi there, this is Soul Child Oracle Card Reader Michelle here to give a general weekly reading to all those people born in the last week of any month of the year. So we're talking from the 22nd right through to the 31st of any month of the year. This week I'm using a newly acquired deck from the Cross Streets Oracle Card Deck by Marissa G. Stevens. That is the back of the card, and on the other side there is a lot of information on there which I will impart to you. I also will be teaming these cards up with the Soul's Journey Lesson Card Deck by James Van Praagh. And this week's spiritual advice, I will be using the Talking to Heaven card deck by Doreen Virtue and James Van Praagh. Okay, like I normally do, I cover all areas of life, personal relationships, home and family, work and career, and of course spiritual advice. Like I do, I re-energise the cards, start shuffling them, and let's see what this week entails for personal relationships. Let's see what the energy is all about. Okay, well we have Nine of Air, East, lessons and challenges towards the future. Is there material well-being? Is there mistrust? Is there deception? Is money getting better? Are you stressed? Are your burdens going away? This is a new chapter in life, and is it causing sleepless nights? Is it causing you sleepless nights? And why time? Time to sit in your own thoughts this week. Sorry about the confusion, folks. Nine of Air, East. It can also be very similar to the Nine of Swords in the Tarot deck as well. So I just feel that this week there could be some worrisome, stressful situations in regards to close connections this week. Let's see what the next card entails or goes along with it. Will it be advice? Will it be a warning? Okay. Okay, well we have the card Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So while you're busy stressing yourself out, you may be stressing others out, you may be finding others stressing you out this week. Just know that you need to have a plan this week in regards to de-stressing yourself. Although, trying to have a plan this week may be a little bit on the challenging side in itself, as we are in the Mercury retrograde energy. So if you're trying to plan things out in regards to gatherings with a close connection, or just having that heart-to-heart, or just communicating full stop, you may be finding that trying to plan things in this week may not happen for you. So in that in itself could be quite stressing for you. So again, time to sort of be more contemplative, be more self-caring towards you, be more just be more quiet, less verbalizing, more listening, be more watchful with others, be more watchful with yourself even as well. Okay, right. Home and family. I just got it could be spilling over into the home and family arena as well. Okay, well we have the Four of Earth, North, lessons in money, time for healing and grounding. Four of Earth could also mean the Four of Pentacles in Tarot. Are you resting and making the best of it? Are you organising your thoughts? Are you accepting misfortune and moving on? Time to heal before any decision making. Crossroads situation towards past situation that may affect your future. Never jump to conclusions. Again, we are in the Mercury retrograde period, or energy, so you won't be wanting to jump to conclusions in regards to anything that needs to be healed from the past this week. Four of Earth, I do feel that you may be holding on too tight to beliefs. You may be holding too tight into situations in your life where you're really needing to let things go. You're really needing to sort things out, find solutions, but there are some things that you may be self-blocking. You may be blocking yourself this week in regards to things that still need to be let go. So a bit more releasing this week, guys. Let's see what the next card entails with that, the Four of Earth. Well, we have doubt. I release the need to know the answers, to know all the answers. And this card really got quite, as it was coming out of the deck, it literally just bounced out of the deck. It really didn't want me to touch it. That's the feeling I got off it. So you may be finding that you're not really wanting to face the truth in regards to anything in the home and family arena. You may be feeling more insecure this week. Like the card says, doubt. Lessen the control this week. Any control in a Mercury retrograde period isn't going to be in your favour anyway. So you may be finding that you're going to have to wing things in regards to, you may be wanting to use more spontaneity, so to speak, in this week in regards to anything that you may be holding too tightly onto or needing to accept in your life or needing to overcome. Controlling how you really feel is really going to make things more, I just get for some of you out there, it may get to the point where you are wanting to erupt. So just be very mindful of what it is that you're needing to release. Like I said, be less of the talk, be more of observing, and be more of listening. And also hearing messages from Spirit this week too. I just feel that they're going to be giving you messages of comfort for those that are going through challenging times this week, or have been leading up to this week. Okay, work and career. Okay, we have Four of Fire, South. Lessons in forgiveness. Speak from the heart. Do you have harmony due to hard work? Are you taking deserving rest? Are you allowing positive change in your life right now? Do you have material wealth and all of your needs looked after, but having a wounded heart? Are you enjoying relief now? Crossroads time, cutting of cords, contentment and happy home life, completion of a project. So once you get rid of all the stresses and the things that are holding you back in your life and have been for quite some time, is what I'm getting for some of you out there, cutting cords like Archangel Michael does for all of us, for those that are familiar with the Archangels and familiar with Archangel Michael. It is a time to be cutting ties from your past. This could also entail relationships in your life. I do get strongly around friendships and also to female friendships or female relationships. So this doesn't necessarily have to be a relation breakup, although for some of you this could be. It's more along the lines of clearing the slate clean, unloading in a way where you're needing to move forward and things from your past holding you back. Let's see what the next card has to say in regards to this situation, in regards to work. So this is all happening in your work environment, folks. Okay, well we have denial coming out for you. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So like I said, less of the talk, more of the listening, and more of the observing with others. So you may be finding that you could be in a bit of denial in regards to actually speaking your truth with another person in the work situation, or ending a work relationship. This could literally, for some of you out there, ending a job. For others of you out there, you may be feeling that new beginnings may not be in the pipeline, so to speak, for you, but just know that any form of endings is going to bring about, it's going to be ushering in more open doors for you. The doors are slightly ajar right now. It's almost like you can sneak, like you've got a little sneak peek view of what the future could look like for you. Once you start unloading, your world is going to start opening up, is what I just got. Okay, well, let's see what the spiritual message is for you this week. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. It's a beautiful image, beautiful message. So whether this is a loved one from Spirit sending their love to you, I just get someone wrapping their arms around you. So if you can resonate with that, there's a lot of love coming your way, a lot of love that is surrounding you. Be open to assistance, be observant, listen, less of the talk. Beautiful. Beautiful way to end that reading, guys. Well, that is the end of your reading for this week. Again, take care of yourselves and just be aware that anything that you release in this week, or being more aware of releasing this week, that is only going to open more doors to your wonderful future. Okay, guys, I will catch you next time. Bye for now.